Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video, and this is supposed to be the December 10th or December 9th video. It's actually the 8th, and I thought I'd put it up today for multiple reasons. I'm probably not going to have time tomorrow or the next day to do this. I've been writing down suggestions all week, and I thought that if I do my video early, then Morrow will have time to, you know, look at my points or whatever and then talk about that. So that's why I'm decided to do it now. So again, if you don't know what I'm doing, me and Morrow Rules NHL, all the links you need are down below. Did a 1 month Black Ops thing. He doesn't like it, I liked it, so now we've come together to try and see what we think a month in. Now, of course, it is about this game here, Call of Duty Black Ops. I've written a list. Here we've got the dislike and the likes, so we'll go over it. We'll start with the dislikes. Alright, so, fucking things. So, I dislike camping. I mean, in Black Ops it's just fucking horrendous. I mean, whoever thought from Treyarch that it would be a good idea to... Wait, before we get into that, you know, camping is prevalent in every first-person shooter game. You know, I don't think that there's one that doesn't, you know, that doesn't have camping of some sort. I know there's a few PC games, I think, where something happens if you don't move. I don't know. But, you know, camping happens all the time. There's nothing you can really do to stop it. But Treyarch decided to go, here you go campers, here, have a motion sensor, have a camera, have Ghost Pro, you know, have all these different things that make camping so easy, you know, and we're coming into the thing, you can watch my other videos. I wasn't worried about the motion sensor or the camera, because I thought, you know, that it wouldn't be used that much, it would just be gimmicks, but everybody just fucking camps, and it's irritating as fuck. And why do they camp? Who knows? Like, go and watch El Presidor's video. He makes excellent points. Like, how do you enjoy camping? It's oh man, I mean, fair enough, I have a different playstyle than you probably do if you camp. But if you camp, you just sit in the one spot, you don't explore the map, you don't explore different guns, you don't explore, you know, all these different objectives. You just, it's absolutely bewildering. So what do I like? I like the maps. I think the maps are well done. Definitely, they're very fun. Some of them even got different things that you can move in it, such as on WMD you can open and close the doors, which is very, very important if you're playing Domination. So it's good that they incorporated that, but it's not there just as a gimmick. You know, it's actually very useful in Domination and other game modes. What I don't like, again, is the currency system. I kind of like what they tried to do, but it just didn't come off well. For example, once you have your Superman class, that's all you need. There's no need to go and buy other guns. There's no need to go and buy other perks, other attachments. Once you have that thing that you can use really well, that's all you're going to use. And that's the problem, because people don't explore different guns. People don't explore different perk combinations. They don't explore different pistols and different sidearms and all this kind of stuff. Once they can unlock their Superman class, that's it. And I think that you don't get to use the guns, because if you wanted, say, and I hate to reference Modern Warfare 2, but if you wanted to get the MP5 red dot, you had to at least get a few MP5 kills. In this one, you just buy it. And it kind of takes getting used to the gun, it kind of takes learning how to use it and all this kind of stuff away from the experience, because you can just go and buy what you want. Another thing I like single player. I definitely think that this one, I was a huge fan of World at War, and I'm sick of trying to explain why I'm such a huge fan of World at War. It's just, I'm over it. So I thought World at War had the best single player. I know, I'm not explaining that anymore. I've done it, I've been over why I love World at War 1,000 times. But the single player in this game definitely tops that. It's amazing, it's amazingly fun. It's always got something to do, and the reviewers said that it's like there's too much, you know, action scenes, and there's too much action going on. What the fuck? How? I don't know. That's Christ. That pisses me off. Then we go into what I don't like. I don't like players in general, and this is something that I really never got into with Modern Warfare 2, and I should have. I know, but I just completely bashed the game and bashed the developers, which was wrong. But you know, people in general, the people that just play, you know, like you've got on every Call of Duty, you've got people that'll just use cheap shit to get kills. Just use, again, cheap shit to piss people off. Look at Modern Warfare 2 with attack knifing. Look at Black Ops with the noob tubes. Black Ops camping. Fucking people camping. Fucking makes me want to rage. And then you've got, you know, the people that just are out there just to inconvenience others. You've got the people screaming down the fucking microphone. You've got people, you know, doing stupid fucking shit. So, you know, blame goes to the developer for putting that available, and then a lot of blame goes to the people for actually doing it. So people in fucking general just piss me off. I like the co-op. I do like Nazi zombies. We'll get into that a little bit later. We'll get to that in a minute. Balance is another thing that I like. I think that the guns are balanced perfectly. Fair enough, they're very inconsistent, which is what we'll get into a little bit later. But they're balanced, you know, and I still believe that a lot of people complain about them because they're so used to Modern Warfare 2 where you can hit someone with 3 shots across the map with a UMP and kill someone. Which is, you know, a submachine, you know, gun shouldn't be able to do that. So they fixed it where if you're one-on-one, you know, this far away with a guy with an assault rifle and you've got a submachine gun, you're most likely going to win. And if you're at long range, the guy with the assault rifle is going to win, like it, you know, it should be. What I don't like zombies. Now, this has been quite a surprise, because I used to love Nazi zombies on World at War. I really hated the first zombies because it was just so boring to me, and then they started adding things. And then they got this secret storyline kind of going, and it made you think, and it made you think. It doesn't exist in Black Ops. To my knowledge. Sure, there's little film reels and stuff, but other than that, you don't know what's happened. Why are you suddenly at this theatre? Apparently you've gone forward in time from a 5-second animation on the screen. You know, there's none of that hidden gems that there was in World at War. It's kind of really boring. You know, no one ever wants to play fucking zombies. I mean, I remember World at War, you want to play zombies, you want to play zombies, you want to play zombies. Now I'm sending invites and no one fucking joins. So, I don't know, Jethro, if you're out there watching, you know, we play zombies all the time. And that's about it. We can't get anyone else to come. Maybe it's just because multiplayer is new and everyone keeps playing that, but still, it's annoying. And there's, you know, it's just, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of zombies anymore as I used to be. What I like is the customization. I definitely think we were led on a little bit by Treyarch as how deep the customization would be in terms of what your character can look like, because I have 6 classes where my character looks exactly the same. But nonetheless, I think that the customization in terms of your emblem, what you can do with your character and stuff, I definitely think that that's well done. It's a shame that dickheads out there have to draw penises and the SWAT sticker and other things. I mean, let's be honest. It's not even funny that you draw a dick. It's not. It is so gay and so stupid that you sat there probably for a good while. Not only that, but you spent COD points to make a dick. I mean, it's just so stupid. Another thing I don't like is the inconsistency. The inconsistency is there for a reason, and I get that with, like I said, with balance, but it just fucking irritates me to fuck. And again, that's probably my fault because I'm so used to Modern Warfare, World at War, and Call of Duty 4, where you can slaughter people across the map with a submachine gun. You can still do it in this game, but it's just a hell of a lot harder, and sometimes it just feels like the game is cheating, and it gets very inconsistent, in my opinion. What I like is Treyarch and their support. You know, they're definitely a hell of a lot better. And Drink Break, they're definitely a lot better than... they're definitely a lot better than Infinity Ward in terms of support. There's patches coming out already. I still have faith in Treyarch, whatever that means. Another thing I don't like, and this isn't Treyarch's fault, this isn't World at War, this isn't Black Ops' fault. I'm just sick of Call of Duty. You know, it's the same fucking game, and I get that. You know, I understand why it's the same game, because once you have that basis of you shoot people, that's different because it's got perks, attachments, and all these different fast-paced action. I get that. You don't want to change that too much, but it's just so old and so stale, and if they do change that, it would be even worse. So it's just Call of Duty I just don't really enjoy anymore. You know, I enjoy it when I'm playing with friends. It's not something I'm going to play by myself. It's just Call of Duty as a whole is stale, and to me there's really no fixing it. Because if you change Call of Duty and go into a slow-paced battlefield, which I hate, or you can go into this action-adventure shit, which I'm going to hate, there's really no way for them to win me over. Unless they release Black Ops 2 and continue the storyline, that's probably the only reason I would ever get back into Call of Duty. This is probably my last Call of Duty that I'll buy, unless I can get a free one by stealing it somehow. You know, so that's about it. It's just, Call of Duty as a whole is just stale, and it's no one's fault. It's just, I'm sick of it. I can't even read my own writing here. Map rotation is the thing that I like. I used to really hate it until they patched it, but now it's really good. I think that it's good that you can swap and choose maps. I don't think that it's good that you can play the previous map. It should be next map, random map, and then like random, you know, like, so say you just got off radiation and then it says WMD, cracked, or random. You know, so just, you know, something like that. I don't see the point in playing the same map over and over and over again. I don't like the kill streaks. It's obvious that Treyarch just it's so blatantly obvious that Treyarch don't like the kill streaks either. They've tried to nerf them. It just doesn't work. You know, the Valkyrie rockets are quite hard to control. Everything can be shot down. I don't think there's anything that can't be shot and destroyed except for maybe the dogs. But the kill streaks are just fucking horrible. They're an incentive for people to camp. They're an incentive for people to boost and do all this other gay shit. So I'm not a fan. I hate the RC car with a fucking passion. 2 kills and you've got, you know, it's just fucking irritating. But, you know, I'm not a big fan of the kill streaks. I don't think they're that creative. I think they're just pretty much blatant rip-offs of Modern Warfare 2. I don't think they were very creative at all. I mean, well, to be fair, you know, the Blackbird and the flyable chopper gunner is pretty creative, but other than that, and then the flyable chopper gunner, what's the fucking point of the missiles? They don't do fucking anything. They don't kill anyone. I've shot people point blank range with the goddamn thing. What do I like? I love combat training. I think combat training is really well done. It's definitely, so you get the shits with somebody online, just go into combat training and have a go. You know what combat training is. I'm not going to sit here and fucking explain it. What do I hate? I hate Nuketown. That's all I'm going to say about that. Replay mode, that's good. I love it in Black Ops, and I know, oh, it was in Halo first. Who gives a fuck? It's in Black Ops, deal with it. Are we going to blame Halo for using a first-person shooter thing, which Wolfenstein did first? No, shut the fuck up. What I don't like is wager matches. This is actually, I like and dislike. I dislike that they're too far apart, whereas in terms of you win, you got to put in 10 points, then the next one you got to put in, I think, 1,000 points, and then the next one I think you got to put in 10,000 points. There's no middle ground, and I'm Jewish, so I don't like to spend my points, but I love the game modes. And when I win, I want to win big. Or I want to win XP. I don't understand why you can't have wager matches in normal and get XP. Because the game modes are friggin' awesome. One in the Chamber's awesome, but I don't want to fucking put my money to, you know, to get killed by someone camping. Sharpshooter's by far the best, in my opinion. If you're looking, play Sharpshooter because you get used to all the guns and all the different attachments, and it can really help you find a gun that you like. I found out. Sticks and Stones is alright. I just go around bankrupting everyone because I'm an asshole. And what's the other one? Gun Game. Gun Game I really don't like because as soon as I get to the sniper rifles, I'm fucked. I hate glitches and hacks for obvious reasons. I hate that there's websites out there dedicated to them. It annoys me to fuck. And the very last thing that I hate is the spawns. The spawns are just fucking broken as fuck. I don't give a shit what anyone says. They're broken. They're fucked. So at the end of the day, after 1 month of playing Call of Duty, I can tell you that I like the game. I don't like Call of Duty anymore. I'm over it. It's just the same thing year in, year out, which is alright, but there's no change, there's no nothing. And when they do decide to change it, they'll ruin it even more. So I'll keep playing it because all my friends are playing it, but you know, there's so many good games coming out next year. You know, Bioshock Infinite, Saints Row 3, hopefully, LA Noire, Rockstar's Agent, Gears of War 3, for those of you out there that like Gears of War for some reason. So that's my video. I hope you've enjoyed. Again, all the links are down there. So what can we take away from this video after 1 month of playing? Like I said before, I like the game. I love the single player. But it's just stale, and it's not Black Ops' fault. It's not Treyarch's fault. It's not Infinity Ward's fault. It's not Modern Warfare 2's fault. It's just the gameplay, and it doesn't change. And that's old and stale, but, you know, transversely, if they change it, it's going to be worse. So you can't win either way. So that's my thoughts. Leave your thoughts. Make a video response if you decided to take up the challenge of the 30 days. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Au revoir.